Hi there! How many of you that likes to travel and going to events? Did you know that there are many interesting cultural events around the world? If you ask what cultural event is, it is the unique festivals made and designed to enrich the cultural theme, which includes community culture, beliefs or history of the specific place or country. In Malaysia, there's a lot of cultural events. Taipusam, celebrated by Tamil community, starts by visiting the Sri Mahamariamman temple, then proceed to Batu Cave with over millions of devotees across the globe. We also have Wesak Day, a Buddhist festival celebrated to pay tribute to the birthday of Nirvana in the life of Lord Buddha. But the largest celebration in Malaysia is Eid or Hari Raya, which starts at the end of Ramadan. This event is well known for serving famous food which includes rendang, satay, and sticky rice called pulut. The Amatan Harvest Festival, a celebration to honor successful harvest by the ethnic Kadasan Dusun, where beauty pageants, Unduk Ngadau, take place inside Cultural Hall and the winner is announced at the end of Harvest Festival. Now how interesting is that? Now let's look at what our friends found from other countries' cultural events.
Moving on to Diwali, India. Diwali signifies fresh beginnings and the triumph of good over evil and light over darkness. Diwali, often known as Diwali, signifies the row of lights in Sanskrit. It is one of India's biggest festivals, celebrated with excitement and splendor. Diwali is celebrated with faith and passion to refresh and renew all energies. People clean, renovate and decorate their homes and workplace days in advance to bring light energies of riches, success and well-being. They also perform prayer ceremonies, light oil lamps or so-called divas and candles. Diwali is celebrated over 5 days and the exact date changes every year. One day is not nearly enough to contain the swell of celebration that is Diwali. Each day of the event has its own customs and celebration. Individuals are also granted their own names, which is day 1 is called Dhanteras, day 2 is called Naraka Chaturdashi or Choti Diwali, day 3 is Lakshmi Puja, day 4 is Anakut or so-called Bali Padiyami, and day 5 is Bhai Dooj.
The next unique cultural festival is the Thailand Lantern Festival, also known as the Thai Festivals of Light, referring to two festivals in Thailand, which is the Yi Peng Festival and Loi Krathong Festival. During the Lantern Festivals in Thailand, you will see two iconic scenes. The swarms of sky lanterns flying into the night sky is Yi Peng Festivals, and thousands of lotus-shaped baskets with candles and flowers floating on the river at night is Loi Krathong Festival. The two Thai Lantern Festivals usually occur on the full moon day. In 2002, Loi Krathong will take place on November 9th, while Yi Peng on November 8th. Loi Krathong Festival is celebrated nationwide, while Yi Peng is only celebrated in the northern Thailand, especially in Chiang Mai. But in Chiang Mai is the only place where you can see both lantern festivals on the same day. Carnival Venice, Italy. What is it? Carnival is one of Italy's most famous and well-known celebrations, marking the end of winter and the start of spring. The origins of this event is to honor the god of Bacchus of wind and Saturn in ancient Greece and Rome. How do they celebrate? Carnival includes parade, masquerade balls, entertainment, music and parties. Children toss confetti at each other as well as flour and raw eggs. Mischief pranks are also common, which is why the term a carnivale organis carzovale, which means literally anything goes at carnival. What makes carnival unique? It is the people of all ages participate in a cheerful parades, street parties and other activities. The building of massive floats is a major carnival tradition in practically every Italian city. It is a big issue for Italians who compete every year for the best carro or float. They celebrate it from north to south of Italy.
China Lantern Festival. Lantern Festival, or also called Yan He Xiao Festival, is a holiday celebrated in China and other Asian countries that honors deceased ancestors on the 15th day of the first month Yan of the lunar calendar. Yet some of these lanterns aren't just for decoration. In China, they're hung out in parks with paper strips within. Each piece of paper is inscribed with a riddle, and locals will gather under the lanterns in order to solve them. If you think you've cracked one, you must take the piece of paper, find the person who wrote the riddle, and tell them your answer. Correct answer get a tiny prize, while wrong ones have you strung out to dry, like the lanterns. A bowl of tangyuan can cheer you up if you don't win. In northern China, yuan xiao is a glutinous rice ball that can be served plain or filled. Chinese folks think the spherical form of the balls and the bowls they served in signifies family unity. Even the name Tangyuan, which is homophone of Tangyuan or union, suggests harmony. In short, a family who eats Tangyuan together stays together. In a nutshell, cultural events can be the resource of a nation through their uniqueness. Because of its intrinsic value, culture provides important social and economic benefits. Across the world each year, there are hundreds of cultural festivals that celebrate the unique beliefs and traditions belonging to a specific region. Not everyone can afford to go to that country, so with the use of digital platforms nowadays, uniqueness can spread around the world because digital platforms are limitless. Digital technologies like social media enable real-time global communication and sharing beyond cultural borders. In fact, it can create an even greater separation between cultures that are connected from those who are not.